Backstage, UFC Fight Night, the Killer Gorilla. Like I said, one of my favorite guys to interview, not only in UFC, but period. My man said he felt invigorated this week.
I guess somewhat invigorated, you know, during this, throughout this fight camp. And this is going to be a brand new, different look at the Killer Gorilla. It's going to be much better.
I felt invigorated coming into this week. And I mean, if that feeling means you're going to have the most significant strikes, you know, in a middleweight fight, then I feel like you should be invigorated for every fight from now on.
Well, that's the plan. You know, I'm proud of my work. You know, I'm proud of the work that I did stepping into this fight, the work that we did in camp, all the work that I did during this 6-month layoff has not been wasted, and it showed in my performance. So I'm really happy with myself.
You feel like you're in a flow state tonight?
Well, not anymore, but I definitely was while I was in those 5 rounds. So yeah. No need to stay there. So
yeah, you're chilling right now. Like, talk to me about that, because some guys come out of that octagon and like the adrenaline's still coming. They come back here, they're hyped up for an interview, and I mean, you and me just seem like we could hang out and watch some TV and
smoke some bowls. Yep, smoke some bowls. That's what I'm getting ready for. That's what's on my mind. I've been sober these last couple of months, abstaining from smoking weed and all that good stuff. So I'm ready to chill out, if you know what I mean.
Are you a joint guy? Are you a pipe guy? Are you a bong guy?
I like the pipe. I smoke my pipe because I don't want any of the other. You know, smoking is bad enough. It puts the stuff in your lungs already. I don't need any papers or anything like that. You know, I was initiated on blunts, but they don't help me out in my training, or they hurt more so in my training. And tobacco is just not good for you. So I put those away a long time ago, and I've just been straight flower.
You versus Wiz Khalifa, who wins?
Oh, he's gonna outsmoke me for sure. But if we're talking about fighting, that's a different story.
You versus me, smoke out, who wins?
I've never seen you smoke before.
I think we might have to put it to the test.
But you probably dabble in different areas of smoke. I'm pretty sure you like dabbing and all that other crazy stuff.
No, listen, you know what? I would love to just sit back and smoke one with you and just have a conversation about life at one point. I think we got to put that together.
Oh, we'll go down some rabbit holes for sure, brother.
Now, Marvin Vettori, hell of a fighter, hell of a competitor. I heard you talking over there like I really wanted to finish this guy. How close did you think it was?
I was close. I know I heard him a few times throughout that fight. He's just tough as hell. You know, he maintained his poker face. But I know I heard him a few times, and I was going for that finish, you know, swinging for the fences. I wanted to get him down on the ground. I feel like if I get him down on the ground, I'd have definitely a good chance of putting the hurt on him there. And I landed some good strikes from that position as well. So mixing it up, hurting him on the feet, hurting him on the ground, hurting him every which way I could. But the guy's a tough SOB, you know what I mean? He withstood the onslaught of the Killer Gorilla, and that's something to be said right there.
Israel Adesanya tweeted one word. He tweeted, bro, ... What do you think that means?
I'm pretty sure I hope that means he was impressed with my performance. You know, that's what I would say. I'm like, damn, that dude just did some major damage in there, you know, bro. That's what I would say.
Do you think the performance, like, I mean, in my opinion, that's got to throw you right up in title conversation, but we had obviously talked about the Dricus du Plessis and Robert Whittaker fight. Do you think those guys would need a finish to maybe jump you in line? Because I'm going to say that was a pretty impressive performance tonight.
I think they have the advantage in their fight. They're fighting in 3 rounds. You know what I mean? So they're not doing 5-round fights. I don't want to take anything away from those guys. You know what I mean? They're going to go in there and handle their business. But I'm definitely happy with my performance. I'm pretty sure it puts my name up there at that level in the minds of Dana, Mick, Sean, Hunter, whoever else makes those decisions. So again, I'm happy with my performance. I'm just going to do me and watch that fight with vested interest, if you will.
You got to
stay ready for September. What is it, 3rd or 9th? Whenever that fight happens.
If you had one thing to say to Israel in response to his bro tweet, what would you say?
I don't even know what you mean. I don't know the context. You know what I mean? If he's like, bro, to me, it sounds like you're impressed with my performance. I made a lot of changes during my last couple of fights, and bro. So thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the acknowledgement.
He says, bro, thank you. Jared Cannonier, listen, like I said, one of my favorite guys to interview. Anything else to add before we get out of here?
I'm ready to go, man.
Listen, we won't keep you much longer, bro. Go roll one up and enjoy the night.
Already. Thank you, brother.